Hi, hope you're all well. So first of all, I have got a bit of a cold today, so I sound a little bit weird, or if you're new to my channel, I don't normally sound like this. I just had a cold that came on like really strongly the other night. So I've had it for like 2 days now, so it's kind of like right full force, but I'll be better soon. It's just a cold, but they just drag you down. You feel like so pathetic, like, oh, I've got a cold, but they really do just take it out of you sometimes. But anyway, on to the main part of the video. I have got something really different and cute to show you today, and these are called Cutie Club. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of like Polly Pockets, vintage Polly Pockets. These are very similar to that. I tried to research a little bit about them. I couldn't find that much online. But I was basically like, I saw about them on Instagram, and then I stumbled across them on eBay, and I found one in the UK that was like really low for bidding, and I ended up getting like almost like a full little set, if not like a part of lots of different sets for like £6.20 or so. It's really, really cheap. So like probably if you're in America, that's probably like $10 or so. And seeing as they're vintage and stuff, it's really cool. So basically what they are very similar to Polly Pocket actually. I think they were also made in 1989, which is when Polly Pocket was made. So it says 1989 on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And as far as I can tell, they seem like sort of an American competitor to Polly Pockets, or you know, maybe they were the first ones. So it seems weird that they both kind of came out at the same time. So these ones, they're kind of like the lockets, and you've got, so this one's a florist, and then each one usually came with a tile, which I'll show you in a second, and then maybe like a little character and some accessories inside. So here are the little characters. So they all look like this. So they're quite cute. So as you can see, very small, very similar size to Polly's, but they're kind of like a little bit curvier, like they look more like toddlers, a little bit like chubby, which is really cute. And they've all got real hair, which I really like. I'm hoping it is like synthetic, but real looking, if you know what I mean. Hopefully it's not like horsehair or something weird. But yeah, they're really cute and nice, like bright colours. So then this one, so it came with her as far as I know. And then this, which is like a little wheelbarrow. So it's got a little wheel at the front, flowers inside. So obviously, you know, for gathering up the flowers at the florist. And once again, here's the main sort of locket, we can call it, I suppose. And these are really good condition. The sticker's a little bit wonky, but I think it probably was always like that. And it's got this little clear door, and you can just kind of fit everything inside. There's nothing really inside there, but that would just be really cute to kind of carry around. Or, you know, you could even wear this as an adult. It's like, you know, kind of kawaii necklace. So they do have a nice long chain here, and it's got like a little clasp, which just opens up like that, and then you can click back in like that. So I'm going to show you the other ones. So there is a website actually, and it was kind of the only place I could find a bit more information. I will link it down below, so if you're interested in finding more about these, so they're called Cutie Club, there's a little website link below. It's like quite an old school website, but it's really useful, and it kind of showed that what they came as and what sort of sets they came in. So you could either get like sets of like figures or sets of horses, because there's little horse characters, or you get a set, like I said, which comes with this, a doll, usually an accessory, a little hairbrush, and a tile. So here's the tile. So I'm not sure which one this originally came with, but this is quite cute. And then you can see if you got multiple ones, they would all kind of clip together. So I think that's really sweet. And then obviously you can just like sort of position the houses on here. This might actually be the one that came with the florist, because as you can see there, we've got like little gloves and a shovel. So that could have been like the original one that came with that. I don't have any of the original brushes that they came with, but that's okay. I'm just glad that I got them in such good condition and for really cheap. So here's the next one. It's a market. So this comes with a pink sort of chain or string. Again, looks in really nice condition, little brick pattern. And this one also says 1989. And then if we open the door, so we've got like a pink translucent door. We have a blue stand, so I think the characters maybe are meant to come with stands. Some of them that I got did, some didn't, so. And then we have a horse. Now this one has slightly wild hair, but it's still really good condition. And we can see the CC there for Cutie Club. Got lovely blue eyes, but yeah, really long, like a mane and a tail. Horses aren't my favourite animals in the world. I don't know why, I find them a bit scary. Like, I'm all for any type of animal. I love animals, and obviously I'm vegan, so I'm all against animal cruelty, anything like that. but horses, I don't know why. Cows are the same. I find cows really cute and sweet, but as soon as I get close to them, they just freak me out. I think I was with my partner once and we were walking on like this field and there was just cows out loose and like they weren't like behind a fence or anything, and I was like, nope, I'm not walking anywhere near them, because you know, if one of them gets excited or chases after you, they could all come running after you, and I'm not risking that. I find them quite scary. Like big animals I'm not very good with. Even big dogs freak me out a bit. Anyway, went on a rant about animals there. But yeah, so this is cute. It's a little pink pony / horse. Again, really good condition. The paint looks pretty much all there. And then the little feet can kind of like wedge in here. Just got to push them in a little bit, and then it will actually stand. And if you put it on the on a surface, a flat surface, it would stand up really well. It also came with a little. These are so small, I can't really hold them. Also came with a little shopping trolley. Ooh. It also does have like, you can't really see it probably on camera, but it does have like a little line, like crosshatch design to obviously represent the trolley, so that's really cute. And then, yeah, and then this is just the market all opened up. So that's really sweet. Okay, so that was that one, and that one didn't come with a tile. So like I said, I only got one tile with these, but I think in the original set, you were meant to get a tile with each one. Okay, now this one is the next one. I think this is just like a little house, which is cute, just like a little cottage. So this is a really nice colour combination, purple, pink and yellow. And you can see here this one doesn't have a chain with it, but I'm sure you could just get any bit of string or something to sort of go with it. As you can see, it's like a hook. So you can literally just like hook the like chain or whatever into that if you wanted to wear it, or just take it off, which is pretty good. So this one has a slightly yellowy door. I'm not sure if that's just old age or if it's meant to be yellow. I think it's meant to be like a translucent yellow. And then here's our little character for this one. So you can see here she has a blue base. She's the only other one that came with a base aside from the horse. So she's really cute. So she's actually got pigtails, which I love. That's just so cute. She looks kind of like a little cheerleader or something to me. So I think she's really sweet. Again, not necessarily sure if it's the same set, but I think with this one, so you would have got a tile as well, and then maybe a hairbrush. I didn't get any other accessory with this, so maybe just because it's a little house, it doesn't come with an accessory, but like the other ones came with other small pieces. And the last one, which is probably my favourite, is this diner. I love the pink and I love this like sort of minty teal colour. It's just my favourite colours, such a good combination. Like I said, you could literally wear this, and I think, you know, they're not huge to wear. It would be maybe a little bit strange, but if that's your style, you know, go for it. So yeah, it says diner on the top and it's all like clear pink all the way around. So let's open this one up. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, by the way, which probably not many people watching would, because I've never really said my Instagram, but I actually posted a picture of these a few days ago. So my Instagram is @creativity from imagination. Quite long-winded, don't ask why. I had that Instagram for like years, so, but I can actually pop that down in the description below if you want to check out my Instagram, because I do post a lot of like toy pictures and food stuff and selfies and stuff like that. So if you're interested in following me, that would be great. So here's the character that comes with this one, and I actually really love this one as well. So this hot pink hair, it also looks really neat, really like smooth. It's quite silky actually. Like that horse one got a little bit wild, but this one looks really good. And she's wearing a little dress, which is cute as well. Let's find that out of the way. Again with the CC on it. So she's got bright blue eyes, little teal headband. And then on the back you can see there's a little bit of a paint error here. But honestly they're in such good condition, and something like that you could literally just get like a little bit of like hot pink, like acrylic paint probably, and just touch it up a bit. This one came with a little stand, which says Cutie Club Diner. So this is really cute, which would obviously go outside. Now something I noticed about this stand actually is that it doesn't stand, and the reason why is because there's a little like knob, like a little thing at the bottom here, which looks like it's meant to go into something. Sorry, I just had a sneeze attack. there's like little holes here, but they're just for like connecting to other ones, so that wouldn't fit. So I think with probably the tile that originally came with the diner set, there would have been maybe like a little hole somewhere, and then you could actually pop it in. I mean, I suppose I could maybe try and like file this off or something so it would just stand. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cute idea that with the tile then you could have like put your little house on, and then maybe there was like a little peg, put your stand somewhere as well. But yeah, I really love these. I think they're super cute. My friend said they're kind of like dollar store Polly Pockets, which I kind of see why she said that. They look a little bit cheaper than Polly Pockets, not as detailed. The colours are a little bit like garish, and they look a little bit cheaper with like the stickers here. But regardless, I think they're really fun and really cute. And I would love to get probably just one more, because I'd love to get one more tile. I tried to arrange all of these in my Instagram picture on here, but as you can see, it's kind of hard. There's only like limited spaces. You can maybe put one at the back for the little houses. So I think if I had one more tile, I could like put a few on each and display them really nicely. So I would love to get one more tile and, you know, maybe another little house and sort of distribute them across 2 tiles. But yeah, I love the characters in particular. Like I said, I love all the real hair that they've got, and I love that these can sort of be worn or just like carried around like this, and it's cute that everything can kind of fit inside, so that's quite nice. And you know, if you were a kid and you wanted to take that to your friends, you could kind of put the doll and the accessory in there and, you know, go and play with it, and then when you were done, take it back. So I think they're really fun, and you know, the fact that I got them for so cheap, that was really good. You can get like on eBay like brand new sets, and depends who's selling them. Some people sell them for like £20, some people sell them for like hundreds, depending on like what it is. But I definitely want to have a look out for any more, and if you can find some secondhand, you're not worried about having them like in the original packaging, you can get some really good condition ones. But yeah, thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I've got lots of different stuff coming. I love hair durables, but I'm also going to be doing, you know, other things as well, lots of different toys. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.